Bitches can't tell me nothing. Bees in the trap. Bees in the trap. Greetings, Aquarius. Okay, this is, I'm pretty sure it's Nicki Minaj, Bees in the Trap, but I was actually hearing someone is trying to trap a queen bee. I was also channeling Planet X, Planet 9, also known as Nibiru. I first learned about this in like 2013, 2014, came around my life heavy again, 2016, 2017, I don't know. You're gonna have to do your own research on that, but essentially someone here could be trying to completely have a cataclysmic run-in. Someone here could be trying to cause something cataclysmic to happen, something more catastrophic to happen, but there is like a near miss that is happening somewhere. So Aquarius, you're gonna have to take it whatever side of the fence you are on. A lot of you guys are actually dealing with another Aquarian, someone who has really strong Aquarius placements. All air signs actually came out, so you may want to actually go watch Libra and Gemini's reading, especially Gemini's reading. Also Cancer and Virgo, you'll want to go watch their readings because you came up for them and they're coming up strongly for you. So you could be dealing with someone with these placements. You could be like, no, Valerie, they're a Sagittarius, they're Capricorn. Okay, but you don't know their moon sign or their Venus sign, which if you have a crush on them or any emotional situation, then their moon and their Venus is way more prominent than their sun, which is their outside appearance. Has nothing to do with who they are emotionally, their love life, things like that. So you gotta, anywho, Aquarius, someone is trying to trap something, someone's trying to trap someone, sweet like honey, someone is trying to stop something. You know how if you carry like the whole honeycomb or whatever, you know, all the bees are gonna fall and they're not gonna attack you. So you could just kind of put the honeycomb where you want to trap them and then lock them in somewhere. So someone could be trying to take the very thing that they know will keep someone calm. This is kind of like, you know, if someone has, I don't know, someone is trying to lure someone. We'll just put it that way, okay, Aquarius? Someone is trying to lure, come here, my little pretty. Like someone is literally trying to lure someone into a trap. So don't fall for it, okay? There's going to be a near miss. Also, be very careful when you're on the road, when you are traveling in general, when you're doing anything, Aquarius, because even though we are out of Mercury retrograde, there are still 3 other retrogrades and various other transitions that are occurring that are pretty conflicting at this time, very aggressive things going on. Because, you know, think of it, bees are very fragile, they're very sweet, but they also really pack a punch and can really sting ya. So someone here can be really trying to sting someone. Someone here can also be trying to send like fearful things, because some people will see a bee and like, ah, and they get really scared. Yeah, so this is like just being called to speak up on this, but a couple months ago, whenever the pool was still open, when it wasn't winter, I was at the pool and I was just laying on my stomach, and I felt something between my butt cheeks. And I knew to be like gentle, and luckily I'm very flexible, so I like looked over my shoulder and legitimately there was a huge bee stuck in my butt cheeks. So I had to like, you know, spread the cheeks a little bit, and then I put my fingernail there and it actually like crawled onto my finger, and then I brought my hand around and then I like released it. But I could have like freaked out, I could have like, you know, clenched, I could have done anything, and then I probably would have gotten stung. But bees do not attack branches or trees or chairs. They don't attack something that's just calm and steady and thoughtful. Just like a snake doesn't attack a tree either. But if a snake senses a heartbeat quickening, they sense any sort of quickening, any sort of fear, then they strike. So Aquarius, someone here is trying to elicit some sort of fear, some sort of quickening to strike, to catch someone. That they get you right where they're like gonna lure you in, they get you right where they want you, and then boom, strike. Or you could be doing that to someone else, Aquarius. Take it whatever side of the fence you're on. Just be careful, because there's something like that going on in the energy for Aquarius. Someone is trying to get someone right where they want them. Also, someone is going to be breaking free. Someone's fertility could have had some sort of stagnation. Things are going to be flowing again, so continue with whatever healing protocols, supplements, things that you've been doing, exercise, whatever eating, sleeping, whatever things you've been doing or whatever things you've felt called to do intuitively or working with practitioners, keep doing that. It does seem like something that has been stagnant, the dam is going to break in a good way and things are going to flow again. This can also be someone's resources. Someone is going to be breaking free in a positive way. Something is breaking free. Someone is breaking. There can also be athletics here, or teams, different coaches, different gyms, different leaders or teachers, etc., kind of fighting over or scouting. Someone is definitely scouting. So this can also be a situation where the team that you think looks better, or the package that's presented, or the college that's presented, or the school, or whatever, the job that's presented, that seems like a really pretty package, there could be some fine print things or some things that go on behind the scenes that you don't really know about, that you don't really want to get twisted involved with. So that is kind of, again, someone is trying to kind of lure someone in and make something seem a lot better, or spruce it up a bit. Something here about spruce trees. I think of Spruce Meadows as a horse person. I don't know, maybe even Bruce Springsteen. Someone here could like that kind of music. Someone here, their name could be Bruce or Bryce or Brandon, Blake. I'm just thinking of B names. Someone here could have a name with a B or with an S. Someone is on the right path, but don't look for validation outside of you, and do not go for what seems easier. Someone is actually meant to be kind of like a one-man wolf pack. Someone is meant to do something on their own. Aquarius, you are kind of like that new agey energy. You're also, literally, you are the star in the tarot, and the star is after the tower. So someone can try and get you right where they want you. They can try and box you in, or you could try and box someone else in. And it's like someone could have done everything to create a tower, to create catastrophe in someone's life. Again, Nibiru. It's said that that's the planet that's going to like collide with Earth and cause the end of everything. Or it could be a near miss and then everything's fine. This is a situation where if you really stay in tune and follow what your true north alignment is, you are on the right path. You will have a near miss and something will be avoided. So you just have to be careful. There is a real clown, a real joker, a real jester who's trying to get in the way of a match made in heaven, is what I was hearing. This can also be someone, you know, slandering someone behind the scenes, someone doing funky stuff with technology, gang stalking, bullying, playing with views, followers, reporting, you know, all of that stuff. Someone's doing the most, but they are going to get caught, so no worries. I just had someone get caught for a lot of impersonation accounts on me, so I should apparently have like 38,000 followers technically now, and my account should be a lot bigger, but there were some crazy impersonation accounts that had me blocked on all things, so like I only found out about it because they actually started messaging my personal friends trying to sell them personal readings. But I just got all of their accounts and IP addresses and everything totally banned, and yeah, so someone could be dealing with something like that, Aquarius. Someone is brass here, and they're trying to put rust or make your chrome look brassy, or your platinum look brassy. So someone here is really trying to throw dirt on someone else's name, on someone else's platform, or just really slow something down. The good thing is about this, Aquarius, is we see this in history. All of the people who have really earned like the highest placements usually have had some sort of arch nemesis or enemy who has done the most. And that's actually God's way of elevating, because what makes an arrow go further? Pulling it back more. So you can see this like enemy or arch nemesis as someone who is only doing God's work by pulling the arrow back further, so it can catapult even further ahead in the near future. And something is indeed moving quite quickly in the near future, Aquarius. It's actually really going to tick this clown, joker, jester off. It's really going to tick them off. And then I was hearing, well, I mean, the song you started out with, bitches ain't and they ain't saying nothing. So someone here isn't and they can't tell you nothing. They're not going to say it to your face. Someone here doesn't have the courage to say anything to someone's face. No, they're a keyboard warrior. They hide behind technology. There's also hearing, hey, yo, I'm tired of using technology. Why don't you sit down in front of me? Your hips, your thighs, you got me hypnotized. Someone here could really like someone's shape. She got body like the shape like a Coke bottle. I don't know. Someone here could have a real nice hourglass shape. Someone here is really in love, enamored with someone's body, how someone is put together. Someone thinks someone is, everything just sits just right. And someone is tired of looking at someone online, darn it. They want to meet in person. So someone here could finally speak up. Someone here has the it formula, the secret sauce. Someone here is a master alchemist. They just transform everything. They alchemize and transmute any arrow that comes towards them into something positive. Someone is going to confess something. Every dog has its day, and a Lannister always pays their debts. So someone here is definitely going to get it coming to them. And it can also be someone who's like, why so serious? It's like, you know, why so serious? You're literally the one who's been hurting me behind the scenes kind of thing. So someone here is, I mean, they're just a whole clown. That's basically, they're a whole clown.